You're watching Roy Training System, and as usual, we are back with Chinny and Yummy Chat Show. Remember, we are talking about the IPL. How are you, mate?
Absolutely fine, sir.
Fine. You're ready for tomorrow's curtain raiser?
Absolutely.
Mumbai Indians versus RCB. I tell you one story. It was 1987. Sunil Gavaskar was playing his last first-class match. It was the MCC bicentenary match. When Alan Border was the captain of the the World 11, they were playing against the England team. So, before the start of the match, Alan Border, those days, they used to circle around the ground, right? Now, Border has done 5 laps. He says, Sunny, come and join us. Gavaskar said, Eddie, yes, I'm running with you. Border said, man, you're just standing there, you're not running. Gavaskar said, Eddie, you are running and I'm running in my mind. So the moral of the story in those days, somebody will train and not train. What about today's cricket?
Today's cricket, I think, is absolutely different.
Okay.
Everybody wants to train after the likes of a lot of good players like Virat Kohli.
Right.
What is the fitness factor over here? Where you as a player, if you're not fit,
Right.
if you don't pass tests like the yo-yo test,
Right.
if you don't pass that,
Yo-yo, that's a yo-yo. Everyone, what is yo-yo? I'm coming to that. Okay.
So if you don't pass that particular test,
Right.
you are not going to be qualified to play for the international level. So
True.
there were a lot today's world. I think it is very important to keep yourself fit.
Absolutely.
That mark of 16.2 which Virat Kohli set, I think
Right.
everybody has to go cross that line.
Right, absolutely right you are. Now, Bharat Arun, see, as a fitness coach, I've spent a lot of time in the National Academy and I've seen these guys grow, Virat Kohli, Shikhar Dhawan and all these guys. Ravindra Jadeja, I have a good story. Now, Bharat Arun, my good friend, the Indian bowling coach says, fast bowling is 50% fitness, 50% skill. So you can see how much fitness plays a major role. But then, I was talking about Ravindra Jadeja, Jaddu. You know about his fitness story? He doesn't like fitness. What happened? In the National Academy, he was next door, right? I mean, I am in one room and we used to stay in the KSA clubhouse. So, whole day there is training, there is morning practice, then fielding, then there was history of Indian cricket, nutrition. Now, Jaddu comes from a very simple family in Porbandar, right? Jaddu came and said, Sir, मैं तो एकदम थक गया है. अगले साल अगर एनसी आएगा तो मैं क्या बोलेंगे? मैं बोलेंगे घर पर नहीं है. मैं क्यों जट्टू को बड़े अच्छा नहीं लगता है. So the fact is, Ravindra Jadeja is a natural, absolutely natural, and how many knows that he doesn't even train? You know?
I did not know that.
That's absolutely right. So, but the fact, Yaman, is that there are exceptions. All exceptions. Now tell me, what about MS Dhoni? You tell me.
MS Dhoni, I think, is one of the other exception, and we would talk about. He's so fit. He's so fit. He's so quick in between the wickets.
Right.
I think he is one of the exceptions like that. There are other players also, like you said, Ravindra Jadeja. I think he's naturally very fit.
Right.
So
Now, the thing is that the whole scenario has changed, as you say. There are exceptions. If MS Dhoni, see, even MS Dhoni, he plays football, he loves football. He is not a conventional training man. See, in the fag end of his career, he went to the gym, lifted weight, but I've seen again in the Indian camp in 2005 that he's not a fanatic really. For him, Sachin Tendulkar, do you know Sachin Tendulkar, there was a thing called beep test.
Okay.
What is yo-yo today?
Yeah.
Everyone talks about yo-yo.
Yes.
That time it was beep test. Now the beep started 1, 2, 3, 4. Sachin will leave at 5. He was really bored doing 5. And he just left after 5. He never tried. So these are the legends of the game, right? Now, yo-yo everybody talks about, but I am not that fascinated for the fact that you pass yo-yo and you can't really lift any weight. Okay, then what's everything? You got to be fit in every regard. Flexibility, your strength, your power, okay, your core. So yo-yo is not the be all and end all. Right? Now, coming from the yo-yo in tomorrow's match, what I am going to say is that, what about Virat Kohli? You tell me. His fitness first.
Virat Kohli's fitness is mind-boggling. I think the way he's been transferring all the energy to the youngsters, to all the people who are coming in the team, as well as the benchmark that he set for all the other international players as well. That you have to be quick, you have to be really out there to grind yourself to win the match.
Right.
I think the benchmark that he set for everybody, it's taking the standard of international cricket to other level. I think when Gavaskar used to play, like he said, he did not like going for fitness tests and all these things. But today, if you're not wanting or willing to go for the fitness test, you're not even placing yourself in the team. So,
Right.
I think Virat Kohli set the benchmark. He's been an elite cricketer throughout,
Right,
and one of the main
right.
reasons why he is such a big player right now is because of the mind and body sync that he has at the moment. So yeah, Virat Kohli is a big player.
Now, one thing really came in my mind. I've got a Mumbai team, right? Mumbai Indians. Sunil Gavaskar, G.R. Vishwanath, Bishan Singh Bedi, Erapalli Prasanna and Chandrasekhar. And they are playing with the current RCB team. Okay, I give you one scenario. Virat Kohli flicks the ball to the mid-wicket boundary. There is Erapalli Prasanna standing. Straight to him, how many runs he will take?
Probably 4, and they would also comment him that you're too slow. So yeah.
So that's the difference. In those days, fielding hardly mattered really. I remember Dilip Doshi from the boundary line. Dilip Doshi didn't even throw the ball. He used to bowl it, overarm it, right? So it's really not belittling them, but the whole ball game has changed, right? Okay. Now, Rohit Sharma, you are talking about the game changer. Do you know Rohit Sharma is not that a fitness fanatic? Do you know this?
No, I don't know that.
You don't know that. So again, he belongs to a different league. It's not everybody who has to really, have to have vigorous, stringent fitness session. Rohit is also sort of things, he will do his things. He will not push himself that extra mile, right? Things comes naturally to him. And I've been very close to the Indian support staff. People like Yuvraj Singh, people like MS Dhoni, people like Harbhajan Singh, people like Yuvraj Singh, they gave a long rope to these guys because they know that the skill, they're so skillful, even a little bit of fitness here and there, they can make it up. Now, why we're talking all about fitness? Because I'm a fitness coach, he's a fitness freak, so we are coming to fitness. And Yaman, remember one thing, fitness plays a major role here. Bharat Arun, my fitness coach, at that time he was my fitness coach in the Bengal team. We were together in the National Academy. He had a beautiful story to the Bengal boys because he was 1 year Bengal coach. He said that in a T20 match, if one fielder saves one run, then it's 11 runs saved. And 11 runs is the margin of victory and defeat. So how much fitness matters? Okay, so in the fitness and fielding that comes close together, who are you going to pick from the RCB? Mr. Fitness and Mr. Fielder.
Can the both of them be one player?
Yeah, both of
can
them.
be different players.
It can be different.
I think the fittest player I would say would be Virat Kohli without a doubt. And I think the best fielder I would say would be AB de Villiers because of the catch that he took. I think it stuck in my mind till now. So yeah.
Okay, I agree with both of them. Now coming to Mumbai Indians, it's my turn, no?
Yeah.
Okay, I will say both fitters and the best fielder is Hardik Pandya.
Agreed.
Agreed?
Agreed.
Okay.
Definitely. Agreed.
Agreed. Okay.
I think the game has become such that even if you're not being able to deliver as a bowler or a batsman, I think as a fielder, it is every day you have an opportunity. It is in your hands to go and save 10 runs for your team and make it. So I think batting and bowling is not the only two aspects anymore.
Right.
Fielding is one of the most important, which comes directly from how fit you are as a player.
Absolutely right. Absolutely right. And previously the Indian fast bowlers, I named them Zahir Khan, Mehra, they have not been that fit. But you should compare it with the current crop. Bumrah, Bhuvaneshwar Kumar is one of the best fielder among the fast bowlers. Previously we had Ajit Agarkar. Agarkar had been in the Indian camp, I've seen, he's very quick in the field and he used to fire the balls to the wicket keeper. Very strong arm. So the whole thing is that who knows that Manish Pandey is one of the best fielder. And Yaman, you are talking about a yo-yo now. Do you know who gets a max in yo-yo in India?
I think it's Manish Pandey.
Manish Pandey 19.7 and 19.2 is Mr. Virat Kohli. Right. Perfect. Now, tomorrow's match. Even Stevens, because we all know that Mumbai has won 5 times, Where RCB, I mean, twice finalist,
Twice finalists but lost.
but lost. So, would there, I mean, the fortune change this year? What is your take?
Though RCB has got a much balanced side this year, but
Right.
I still think that Mumbai has got the upper hand. It is a phenomenal team where every player
Right.
are so good that
Right.
they're all match winners. They're all going out there to win the cup. So I think their personal responsibilities are much bigger than what RCB's been doing. So
Perfect, perfect. Now, here I have got one very important thing to tell you, right? This IPL, I mean, exactly maybe not related to the Mumbai Indians and all. See, name few players. For example, Kieron Pollard. You have seen quite a bit of punch.
Yes.
Quite a bit of punch. You can see.
Yes.
He muscles the ball and everything. Having said that, how he pulls off such blinders. You have seen some of the catches.
Yes, I have.
Now here I want to say, despite being a fitness coach, that being fit gives an extra edge, but it not always ensures that, I mean, you may not be physically appealing, you may not be physically lean, okay, but
Not have an athletic body.
athletic body, but you can pull up some of the
Yeah,
most
exactly.
amazing catches,
Yeah.
the Superman stuff.
Yeah.
It happens like Kieron Pollard, we have seen it,
Yeah,
right?
we have seen
We have seen these things.
Even Andre Russell, I think he's pulled off a lot of stunners.
Stunners,
when
right.
he's played for
So
the team.
Mumbai Indians is very famous for having people with punch. Lasith Malinga, huge punch, but he will fire in his Yorkers.
Yeah.
Match winner.
Match winner.
So with the fitness coaches, fitness coaches looks after the skin folds.
Yeah.
Skin fold with the caliper. I have got the caliper in my drawer. I just missed it because Yaman was pulling my legs. That I don't have any skin fold. You can
Yeah.
see. Whenever I go to take the skin fold of the players, बोला क्या होता है यार? ये आता है कोई skin fold नहीं है, हमारा skin fold लेने के लिए आते हैं. So that's quite a bit of fun. One of the most funniest character in the Indian team was Virendra Sehwag.
Okay.
So far as fitness was concerned.
Why?
Why? Because of the fact that he never liked it. He never liked it. I tell you one small story. We are having a camp in 2005, right, in Bangalore. So we are supposed to run. Gregory King was our Indian, the head trainer. He told me, Chimoy, go and tell Viru that you have to run. So Sehwag was having his iPod, right? He was enjoying his music on a cross trainer. I went and said, Viru bhai, भागने के लिए आपको बोला है. वो बोला, हमको दादा बोलते थे, दादा आप भागो यहाँ से. मुझे भागने बोला, आप भागो. They're never really fond of running and all these things. They're back. The willow used to talk. Okay. Now for tomorrow, whose willow is going to talk?
Probably Kohli.
Probably Kohli, right? So that is good. Now before we wind it up, there are two wicket keepers from the both sides. Quinton de Kock, I like him. His aggressive approach. And who will be? AB will be keeping there.
Probably, yes.
Okay, if we compare the two, who is a better keeper?
I think Quinton de Kock. I think he's a very smart keeper.
Okay, keeper Quinton de Kock 1 up. Openers Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli.
Virat Kohli.
Okay, I'll settle for Rohit Sharma simply because the number of matches he has won. All rounders. Hardik Pandya, that side who is all rounder? You're all rounder. You're RCB. I am in Mumbai Indians today.
RCB all-rounder. Probably
Washington Sundar.
Washington Sundar. Yes.
Okay, because Washington Sundar is Sundar. This guy is also handsome, so he has a liking for Washington Sundar.
Very much.
Okay, spinners. We have got you have got Yajuvendra Chahal. Okay, he's the Mr. Asian. Huh?
Yeah.
He's a muscle man.
He's a muscle man.
Right. He's a muscle man and a lot of muscles. And here you have got Rahul Chahar. Rahul Chahar, whatever he has got beautiful hair, no?
Yeah.
Wow, who is his hairstylist, man?
We still don't know, but I would like to go to him.
Go to him.
Yeah.
So if you go to him, tell him to change his hairstyle, really.
Absolutely.
And his snake run up also.
Yeah.
So it was good fun, really. The key area was fitness because both of us love fitness. So we talked about fitness. And remember, Yaman, before I sign off, I'll say that there is a fitness guru called Paul Chek. Paul Chek used to say, make fitness fun. Training is not a punishment. The people who trains, make them feel they're having a fun. So we hope that two of us, fitness fanatics, where you spoke, you must have had some fun. So, for such funny stuff, Chini and Yummy is going to come back tomorrow. So, stay tuned.